Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we unravel the hidden narratives within corporate filings. And let's just say, Clene Incorporated might have some interesting chapters to discuss this quarter. Buckle up. We are diving into Clene Inc's latest report, an update on how they are doing financially and what has been happening in their business. They just released their third quarter 2025 results, and it is always a good idea to see what the numbers are telling us. Before we get too far, if you like breaking down these financial documents into plain English, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. And if you want to chat with fellow finance enthusiasts and get more exclusive content, join our Discord server. The link is in the description below. So, what we have here is a current report, a Form 8K, which companies file when significant events happen that shareholders should know about. Today, Clene Inc., also known by its ticker symbol, CLNN, is sharing its financial results and some recent business updates for the quarter that ended on the 30th of September 2025. Let's look at what is registered for trading on the Nasdaq Capital Market. Their common stock, which essentially represents ownership in the company, is traded under the ticker CLNN. And then there are these warrants, CLNNW, which give holders the right to buy shares at a certain price. It is good to see they're actively trading on a major exchange. The main event here is the press release they issued on the 13th of November 2025. This is where the real meat of their financial and operational story for the third quarter is found. Think of it as their official announcement to the world about how they performed. Now, while this filing doesn't go into a deep dive of every single number like a quarterly report would, it points us to the key information. What this filing does is formally announce their third quarter financial results. Investors and analysts will be scrutinizing this press release for details on their revenue, expenses, profits, and any significant changes in their business operations. The fact that they are releasing this information is a standard, but important part of corporate transparency. Let's imagine we are looking at that press release. What we'd be looking for are the headline numbers. For any company, especially one in a sector that is constantly evolving, we want to know if they are growing, if they are making more money, and if they are becoming more profitable. For Clene Inc., this means examining their top-line revenue, which is the total sales they generated. We'd also want to see their bottom-line profit or loss. Are they in the black or the red? We also pay close attention to any operating highlights. These could be new product launches, successful clinical trials if they are in a biotech field, expansion into new markets, or significant partnerships. These qualitative updates provide context to the numbers. For example, if revenue is up, the highlights section might tell us if it is because of a new drug gaining traction or a successful marketing campaign. Conversely, if revenue is down, the highlights might explain if it is due to increased competition, regulatory hurdles, or a change in strategy. When we look at these types of reports, our goal is to understand the company's trajectory. Is Clene Inc. on an upward path, steadily building its business and increasing shareholder value? Or are there signs of stagnation or decline? We are essentially trying to decode the company's future based on its present performance. For Clene Inc., based on this filing, the key is to understand what drove their third quarter performance. Were their sales strong? Did they manage their costs effectively? Did they achieve any major milestones that will impact their long-term growth? These are the questions that guide our analysis. Without the specific financial tables from the press release, we can't give you exact figures. But the structure of this report tells us where that crucial data is located. Now, to give you a bit of an opinion on what this means, when a company like Clene Inc. files a Form 8K to announce earnings, it's a signal to the market that they are adhering to disclosure rules. The real story, however, lies in the details of that press release. If the press release shows strong revenue growth and improved profitability, that's a big positive, suggesting their strategy is working, and they are capturing market share or increasing demand for their products or services. It could mean they are effectively managing their operations and perhaps gaining a competitive edge. On the other hand, if the numbers are disappointing, or if the operational highlights are weak, it could signal underlying problems. Perhaps their market is shrinking, or competitors are outperforming them. It might also suggest challenges in execution, like difficulties in scaling operations or managing expenses. We'd also be looking for any mentions of new risks or challenges that have emerged, which could impact future performance in Clene Inc.'s case. The critical takeaway is to look for trends. Are the third quarter results a continuation of a positive trend or a deviation from it? Are there any indications of innovative breakthroughs or new market opportunities? Conversely, are there any signs of increasing competition, regulatory setbacks, or financial strain? The simplicity of this filing means the focus is indeed on those results and the underlying performance of the company. So that's our quick decode of Clene Inc.'s latest announcement. The ball is in their court to deliver solid results in that press release. We will be keeping an eye out for more details. What are your initial thoughts on how Clene Inc. might be doing this quarter? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more. And don't forget to join our Discord community in the description for even more discussions. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.